Brabus GLS900 Superblack. Wow, just look at it. Watch this. It changes the color. I love this so much. Listen up to this. Wow! Brabus beast is alive. Hello guys, I am back today, welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all new Brabus GLS900 Superblack based on the AMG GLS63, and in today's video I want to give you a full tour of the exterior, showing you all the Brabus highlights. Afterwards we'll check out the Brabus sized interior, and last but not least we will be finishing it all off with a sound check, because with this car we still have the V8 but not the one we know from AMG. This one is completely Brabus sized. It's a 4.5 liter 900 horsepower V8 engine producing 1250 newton meters of torque. It's just absolutely crazy. So let's get on and let me talk you through. As I mentioned, the base for this is the GLS63. Brabus has already showed us the GLS800 based on the 63, and now on base of the 63 AMG GLS we have the 900 horsepower Superblack edition of the GLS. With the GLS600 Maybach we also had the GLS900 Rocket Edition, but with this one here we have it the Superblack. So Superblack, that's something that Brabus has been doing for the past few years. They've started with the G900 Superblack, and this is the second edition of the Superblack edition. They've showed us the XLP Superblack and the base G Superblack, and this is the first GLS Superblack, which is also highly limited. We have the car fully blacked out with a lot of carbon fiber additional parts by Brabus. As I mentioned, 900 horsepower coming from the Brabus specific 4.5 liter V8 on base of the 63 engine. All in all, there's a lot to show you, so let's get on and let me give you a tour of this one. First things first, GLS specific headlights. These are the only thing that's stock on this GLS, because when we focus on the grille, this is completely redone by Brabus, full blacked out on base of the so-called Panamericana grille. In addition to that, we have the carbon grille intakes here, which give this a super nice touch. The signature stripes finished in white to give it a cool contrast. You will see it all over the car. Brabus double B also here on the front, the Brabus double B here instead of the star, the 3D emblem. The front bumper, full carbon fiber finish by Brabus. This is completely made in Bottrop in Germany. The real intakes, also the front lip is all redone by Brabus. Car is also registered, so we can actually also drive it sometime. I just have to say the front looks absolutely massive and super dominant. So cool. Talking about the side, size-wise it's still the same. The only changes that we have from Brabus coming is completely blacked out car. We have new wheels. I'm not sure about the suspension, but when we talk about the side fenders here, these are completely redone in carbon fiber, something I really love about this. The wheels, we have the monoblock Z wheels. These I think being 24 inches, right? 24 inches, the highest option, biggest option for the GLS and G class in specific. Is also the biggest wheel option for any Brabus. And carbon ceramic brakes here, also with the Brabus initials, lovely. I really like these wheels. Side here finished in carbon fiber. Bi-turbo 900 badge here on the side. Side skirt also carbon fiber. Oh wait, no, it's not carbon fiber. It's a nice contrast colored. It's a dark chrome finish here. On top here, everything's finished in black gloss to match the gangster and nice look of this GLS 900 Superblack. Here on top, we still have these. In my opinion, I would have removed them. I don't know if you really need this for such a super SUV. In the rear again, 24 inches monoblock Z, which are completely finished in black gloss. I love this to match the entire look. Side fenders here again finished in carbon fiber. And then we are talking about this rear here. Wow, just look at it. Talking about the rear, I have to say we have the pre-facelifted version of the GLS. I showed you the facelift version of the GLS I think a month ago. This is being the pre-facelift GLS900 Brabus Superblack edition. We have a lot of changes, so let me just talk you through. We have the 900 specific Superblack badge here. The surrounding is always finished in white, and then as soon as you have a closer look, this is finished in carbon fiber as well. It's pretty cool. Brabus double B here instead of the star, and then we have the Brabus initials also finished in carbon fiber with the white initials. On top we have the GLS specific rear spoiler at yeah, some downforce, but all in all, it's just super fancy looking. The rear diffuser is also full finished in carbon fiber, and this being one of the biggest parts is literally surrounding and covering the diffuser part. The exhaust tips here, these are the Brabus specific exhaust tips, matte carbon fiber, black gloss, and then gloss carbon fiber again. There's a nice step design here around exhaust. In my opinion, they look pretty nice, but I wish they were a bit bigger, because I think for the proportions of this heavy and big looking car, I would definitely go for a bigger size of rear exhaust tips. What do you think about it? Leave it in the comment section below. Now let's start talking about the interior, and here we have the key full finished in chrome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Really love that. Unlocking the GLS900 and stepping right inside. Wow. So here we have the inside of the all new Brabus GLS900 Superblack, and it's completely modified and rechanged, completely Brabusized by Brabus. I really love the interior of this GLS900 Superblack. As we have a Superblack version of the GLS here, it's completely blacked out. We have full black leather in the inside, and as I mentioned, it's the 63 model. It's not the 600 Maybach, it's the 63 model normal SUV, but we have the 7-seater option, which I will be showing you later on. The entrance port is illuminated as soon as you open and close. Watch this. It changes the color to red. I love that. I think we also have the soft closing doors. Of course. Opening the door, illuminated entrance board. The floor mat and everything inside is finished in leather. I love that. It's Brabus, high quality materials used as usual. Also here on the side, everything is finished in leather. The floor mats are finished in leather, and even under the floor mats, the floor is finished in leather as well. It's just so interesting. Everything, even these are finished in leather. I love the Brabus Masterpiece badge on the floor mats. We have the gas and brake pedals finished in full black as usual. Everything here, you see this pattern here, 77 pattern, the founding year of Brabus, 1977. The seats in specific looking so nice. Let me just jump inside and give you a closer look of this. I still don't get why we have the GLE animation. Why? I think with a facelifted car there's no animation at all. I really miss that, to be honest. Let me just start the ignition for you. And then as I press the second time, we have the steering wheel buttons coming alive. This still being the old steering wheel, being my all-time favorite Mercedes and AMG steering wheel. I love this so much. I really like this a lot. Just look at it, it's completely Brabusized. We have a full black leather AMG steering wheel, but the leather of Brabus is so much thicker and so much better than the base one. We have a 12 o'clock mark finished in red. It's actually the only detail in the inside apart from the ambient colors that is red. The airbag cover is full finished in leather as well, and the Mercedes-Benz, even this is finished in black. I love this. The frame of the steering wheel is finished in carbon fiber, and then all these buttons have been completely repainted in shadow chrome. I love that. Also the old steering wheel buttons with the old design, slippery, and also still we have trail and sand mode. You don't have this with the latest ones. You just have it included in the menu. Slippery, individual, comfort, sport, sport plus. And since we have no S version, which also doesn't really make that much sense with the GLS63, we don't have the race. On the left hand side you can just change whatever, exhaust on, off, always keep it on. In the inside we have a lot of details. Dashboard full finished in leather. We have the center console, everything carbon fiber, made by Brabus. It's real carbon. The door panel as well, here with the carbon fiber details, with all the buttons repainted in shadow chrome. And now imagine it's like plus 200 small and little parts. Let me just give you some detailed shots. Even these buttons, these small buttons, have been completely removed and then repainted just to install them back inside. Also these buttons here and also these, everything, they remove it, repaint it and install it back inside. It takes so much time, and it's super cool to see how much effort and time they invest in these kind of cars. On top over here, 77 design, also full leather finish. In the inside we have Alcantara. We have a huge panoramic sunroof. We have even the rear seats finished in the nice pattern full leather finish. Brabus Masterpiece Superblack with Konstantin Buschmann, CEO of Brabus, signature on the headrest as well, double B. You have a lot of details in the inside of this car. And we also have a 7-seater. Let me just start with the sound, okay? Because that's what we've been all waiting for. We will be starting it up now. 900 horses. Listen up to this. Wow! We just woke up the lion. Brabus beast is alive. And now listen to the sound. We are stationary, exhaust is on. We are also in Sport Plus. So now guys, it's time to start up the GLS900 Superblack from the outside, guys. The sound is super nice. 4.5 liter, 900 horsepower. We have the Brabus additional exhaust. Listen up. Guys, I'm honest with you, I really like the sound. The only thing missing right now is the whistle sound, the old times Brabus whistle sound. Then it would be the original sound from back in the days. I really enjoy it. It almost sounds like the old 5.5 liter AMG engines from back in the days. Really enjoy it. How do you guys like it? Leave it in the comment section below. So before we finish it off, let me also show you the back seats, okay? With the GLS, you have the 7-seater option coming. And with this one also being fully Brabusized. It's super cool and fancy. Actually, I have to remove this. Give me a second. So after removing, you have these buttons here. For the third row left, you just push that up. And then it moves the seat. You see that? The left one. Also, this being fully Brabusized, you see completely finished in leather, the same leather as we have on all the others. Also, the back of the seat, you see that with the pattern, with the nice stitching. I really love the design here. And then the right one, push this button, moves up. So cool, I love that. And then you have a 7-seater Brabus, completely Brabusized. You can also move the headrest up, you see that? There we go, 1 and 2. As soon as you push the buttons, you can also move all the seats down. Just watch this, 3, 2, 1. And now we are making a lot of space in the inside of this Brabus 900 Superblack, being also super practical. How do you guys like the GLS900 Superblack here by Brabus? It's highly limited, is a super fancy and also super practical car. I really love it. 900 horsepower, also still having 7 seats. It's one of the fastest family SUVs you can buy. Would you guys like to see a driving with this? Please share it in the comment section below. I'm already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.